put up Infomedia. He has breaking news. Let's hear what the breaking news is. Put him up, and we finish this. Let's hear from him. Good evening to you, Infomedia. What's happening?
Good evening, Caroline. Good evening to your hello neighbor. You remember the other day I came to you and said, my source told me that Mark Golding has to go before the PNP conference, and they are contemplating for a different leadership. Well, I can tell you now, the talk is between Bunting and Mr. Golding, Bunting and Damien Crawford to take over from Mark. They are contemplating.
There is talk in the party this evening that Golding.
Serious talk that Mark Golding, timing of leaving, they are contemplating if he should go before the conference or he should go before or after, because what they're looking at now, based on my well-placed source, is that they don't want the timing to give. Good night, Miss Chain. They don't want the timing to give the JLP any political maneuvers to maybe call and slap elections. They're looking at it. Dayton Campbell will no longer lead the PNP as General Secretary in September at their conference. They're looking at their General Secretary to bring a face to the JLP, to the PNP. Well, I can say this much. Mark Golding will not lead the PNP in the next general election.
Yes. So we are what? We are at April now. Mm-hmm. We're at April.
The furthest, let me put this on record. I want to put it on record because when I speak with authority. And you can question whatever I say on social media for a very long while. The furthest he will go is the local government election.
No, but the conference is in September.
No, the furthest he will go as leader is the local government election. Mind you, he can leave before it, but the furthest he will go is the local government.
Yeah, man. So I am asking you, why would the party take him beyond September? That means they would have to call a special conference.
Let me tell you what my well-placed source is telling me. Remember that Mark still have delegates who are loyal to him. And Bunting still have a batch of delegates that loyal to him. While Damien Crawford making inroads into the delegate list. They don't want that. They have to look at the component in the politics because every component make up politics, hello neighbor. Do they want to challenge Mark now, or they want a conference to get a political strength leading up to the local government election that they think in their heads that Andrew may call it soon? So you have to look at the politics that is in front of them. They're trying to play their card as best as possible. But it's only how they play the card. But with my well-placed source, I can carry this to the bank. He's almost done and dusted where leadership is concerned, hello neighbor.
But that goes against his public posture, and he has told Diane Jackson Miller that he wants to stay. So what has changed in 2 weeks?
I tell you that there's some internal polls showing that he cannot beat Mr. Wallness. Remember that I came here and I told you that?
Yes.
So the internal poll still stands. As it speaks, Andrew's still the most credible and popular leader politically in Jamaica.
I see. Well, there you have it, listeners. Infomedia is joining us with a perspective that with the state of the People's National Party, there is talk that Golding will not lead the party into the next election. Hold on there for me.
Time has come. Time has come.
Give them a laugh. Give them a laugh. Give them that one.
Well, I am come.
Let's say this, hello neighbor. What they're looking at now is to restructure of the PNP. The PNP looking to rebrand themselves for the conference.
Can they really be rebranding though?
Let's just look at the party. Hold on,
tell me the truth. Hold on, man. Tell me the real truth here, sir, because this has to be taken in context, you know. The PNP is in opposition, and in opposition, the PNP is having to deal with scandals, sir, one after the other. He's taking a call.
Time has come.
Are you there, sir? Hello?
I am here, but let me say there's something about the rebranding I'm talking about.
Yes, sir.
The PNP still have quite a few money in their scoffers, hello neighbor. They're looking a way to use that money to market themselves and to position themselves for the next local government election and the possible general election. But let me say what I said when I said rebrand. There are some people in the Senate need to matriculate into parliamentary position in terms of candidacy. And the PNP looking at their Senate now so to rebrand the PNP in terms of candidacy. And some of who you see won their seat in the last general election, I don't think they're going back, hello neighbor. There's lot to be said, but I am going to hold that for our next night.
Yes. Well, so I'm asking you, Infomedia, to comment on the type of perception that is being created even as we speak with the Jack Den matter. They came out this morning that a former member of parliament arrested for sexual assault in a minor. The whole matter. Did you hear Dr. Horton saying the PNP see the people of Jamaica as subjects, that they are not inclusive, that the funders have basically bought out the party? Now we hear Dr. Dr. Dixon in Clarendon saying, hey, you know what is happening in this party here, that his real challenge was not even Minister Morgan. His real challenge came from within the party. What is happening in the PNP, Infomedia? How are they going to rebrand following all of this?
Huh? Dayton Campbell is a close. Let me break this on you, and let me break this to you now. Mark Golden did cry on election night.
He cried?
He did cry on election night.
Golden Ball, election night?
Yes.
What are you saying to me?
And I'm going to give you a shocker now.
Hold on this. Let me plug in my headphone because I'm not hearing you so well. You have to speak it up. You have to speak. Are you hearing me any better?
Yes, I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you loud and clear. The opposition leader, who is the leader?
God, I didn't hear that at all.
The PNP,
hold on.
did cry on election.
Are you hearing me any better, sir?
Yes, man, loud and clear.
Infomedia?
Loud and clear, I'm hearing you.
Good God. Hello?
Yes, so it did cry on election night. My well-paid source, he cried.
One second, Infomedia. Neighbor, can you hear us?
Yes, I'm hearing you now.
Okay, great.
Yes. You are saying to me that the leader of the opposition cried on the night of the election?
Yeah, he cried in close circles, not openly, close circles. He cried
why was he crying?
He cried before he gave his concession speech. Oh. And I'm going to tell you why he cried. I don't know if Shev get it like, I know you have this source, but I'm going to tell you this, fellow neighbor. Dayton Campbell was blamed for the PNP loss at the poll by the president of the PNP.
Is what you're saying to me?
Shaka, first I heard that truth.
Yes.
And I can't let me go further because more on TikTok here, me good. There is no friendship between Mark and Dayton as we speak.
Is that why there is shake-up at the Secretariat and at the Electoral Commission?
Exactly.
Is what you said to me now, sir.
Mark told his close ally that he was misled by Dayton and the strategy going forward to beat Andrew on election night.
Do you know what that strategy was?
If I open my mouth further, I am not going to give away my source.
Oh, you're going to give away your source.
Can't go for any further.
Just like an information, man. We want to hear, man.
No, Chef. You're not. You see. No, Chef. No, Chef. No, Chef. No, Chef. No, Chef. No. But I want to emphasize on this. As we speak, the current General Secretary and the President of the PNP is on shaky ground where friendship is concerned and confidence. And that I can take to the bank.
Boy, I tell you, you live and you learn. What is happening here? Very, very interesting. So you are saying to us, for those who are just joining us, Infomedia, that you are hearing that the leader, Mark Golding, time has come for him, and the PNP is not going to go forward with him.
I want to give a little hint, but I don't want to give more because you say, Chef, we know Chef quite well.
Yes.
When last you hear from the chairman of the PNP, I leave it right there.
Who is the chairman? That is Angela Brownberg.
I leave it right there.
Yes. Well, sir, we wait and see. We wait and see. Very interesting things happening here. We just have to wait and see, no? Thank you, sir.